Homer was thanked by the rental car staff when he returned the vehicle because he'd driven it away with only half a tank of gas, yet returned it with 3/4 full. Homer wouldn't let anyone take advantage of him, so he decided to burn off that extra quarter tank. He hooked up a small boat, 6 cars, and a cruise ship, then spun the wheels in midair. He even discovered an amusing way to serve a ball.
Amazing, son!
Just then, Bart said he wanted to pee. He ventured deep into the jungle alone to relieve himself. The next moment, he noticed leaves obscuring a warning sign. Curious, Bart wondered what would happen if he jumped on it. After waking up, he took off his shoes to use as a flashlight and illuminated his surroundings. He flipped the power switch and discovered it was an abandoned military base. Bart found some food inside to regain his strength. Then he fashioned simple tools from wooden planks and metal barrels. As his sled gained speed, he leaped up and grabbed the metal bar with both hands. Just as he was about to escape, the bar snapped. Bart crashed heavily to the ground. Then he used tools to build a family to comfort himself. Suddenly, he spotted a telephone. He dialed the tavern number and began his usual prank calls.
I'm looking for a Miss Coles, first name Tess, middle initial T.
Just a sec, I'll check. Testicles! Testicles! Come on, I know you're hanging around here somewhere.
Bart was thrilled, but unfortunately, the phone line burned through. Homer searched everywhere but found no trace of Bart. With no other choice, he told the family Bart was missing. The sheriff led the entire town in a day and night search, yet Bart remained unfound. Even the inmates at the jail were assigned the task. Bob initially refused to participate, but his interest was piqued the moment he saw Bart's photo. The TV station soon announced Bart's death. Marge even set up a memorial altar at home. But Milhouse and Nelson insisted on searching for Bart. Milhouse spotted Bart's hat by the well. He excitedly shouted Bart's name.
Milhouse! I have never been so glad to see you!
Thanks for not noticing my new haircut.
Just give me your phone.
I'll go get help. You can count on me.
Then Milhouse went to Bart's house. He wanted to tell Lisa where Bart was, but Lisa mistakenly thought Milhouse only intended to comfort her. She hugged Milhouse tightly and began crying loudly. In order to comfort Lisa frequently, he decided to conceal Bart's whereabouts. Upon learning of Bart's death, Bob completely broke down. Killing Bart was his sole purpose in life.
Take me now, vile rake!
The psychiatrist urged Bob to accept reality and gave him relaxation exercises, but Bob had already lost his mind. He was utterly convinced Bart must still be alive. After escaping prison, Bob tracked down Milhouse. Learning Bart was alive, Bob threatened Milhouse to lead him to Bart. Meanwhile, Bart had repaired the phone line and called Marge. The Simpsons immediately divided tasks to search for Bart. Grandpa had to drag Homer along.
Come on, boy, get a good whiff of his scent.
At the same time, Bart was strapped to a rocket. Bob intended to launch him into the sky. He inserted the key into the keyhole, but the launcher showed no response.
Bob, it takes 2 keys. That way, no nutcase can do it by himself.
Well, no one ever said launching 2 boys on a 50-year-old missile would be easy.
Bob finally managed to insert the key with his foot, activating the launch mechanism. But in the end, Bob chose to save Bart, because Bart was his only hope for survival.
I just can't get a clean shot.
Also, you don't have a gun.
I'm useless, all right.